One of the biggest things people love to say about ecom is like, oh, but what about the margins? They're thin margins, right? Listen. The reason that people have thin margins is because they have a good product, but they don't have good marketing. Simple. The average margin you should be sitting at is between 22 to like 37%. Now, you can go below 22%, especially if you're scaling with volume. I've definitely sat in that 14 to 18% range, but we've done multiple six figures in a month and it makes up for it. You still make a bag. But the problem is that people don't have good marketing. Let me break down for you the way you're gonna actually make your money in ecom. Let's say your product is $50 that you're selling to the customer. First, right when a customer adds to the cart, you're going to offer them at least one, if not two upsells between $2.99 to $9.99, that should say. $9.99. This is an example of a company that's doing that. If you look inside of here, look at all of these upsells. Look how expensive they are. But they have the guaranteed shipping protection, so you're going to get an extra $4.97 per order. And then you can get an extra $30 an order if you pick up another one of these. Next, you're going to actually charge people for shipping, typically between $14.99 or $4.99 and $14.99, depending on what type of shipping packages you offer. That's why I made it a wide range. So you're going to add at least, on average, probably another $5 to order. So let's assume we go back to here, right? And we see in the cart that this is $4.97. Boom. Now look at their shipping protection, right? $7.97 for shipping. So automatically they added an extra $7.97 and $4.97 to their order, which is whatever that is, like $15. Then after they purchase, you're going to hit them with 3 more products on your post-purchase upsell sequence between $4.99 and $19.99. For those of you who don't know what a post-purchase upsell funnel is, it's just basically like this. After you buy the product, they show you 3 more products that you can buy that are similar to the product you just bought, and you can buy them with one click so the customer doesn't have to put their credit card information back in. So just on average, playing with estimates and ballpark numbers, a $50 product that you're selling can get you to a $64 AOV, if not more. This is how you actually make your money. The problem is the people who have thin margins or don't make any money at all is because they don't have good marketing because they don't have the right upsells in place. So they're just banking on selling enough $50 products or $20 products or whatever fucking price they're selling it at, and they don't have any upsells built in. Upsells are going to be where you're making a lot of profit, so don't sleep on those.